Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel at Lisa J's World. And today I am in my living room and I am chilling out because I had a very early morning. As you can see, I went to the Bath and Body candle day. I stood in line for my first time, and actually I went to a couple of places. One place, they were actually 2 blocks, I want to say 2.5 blocks long of a line before 7 o'clock this morning, and the line wasn't even moving. I went to my niece, and the line hardly was moving, so we decided to go eat breakfast. And so we went to go eat breakfast, and then decided to, before we called it a bust, we went to another Bath and Body Works in that area. And there was also a line, but it wasn't that long of a line. And I think we stood in line for about 15 minutes. They were so organized at that store, and they handed out bags and the cartons ahead of time. They had a limit of 18 candles. And like I said, this was my first time going to the Bath and Body Works store for Candle Day. I so was looking forward to it, planned it ahead of time. We both love candles, so we said we were going hook or crook. So I don't know if they had a limit before, but I know they did have a limit this time, and which was the 18 candles. So we got in, got out. They had extra cash registers. The associates on the floor, they were on top of everything. If you couldn't find anything, they helped you immediately. There was no lingering. There wasn't a lot of people bumping into each other. It was really great how they had it in and how they kept everything under control. Uh, they let people in as people came out. So if like two or three people came in, I mean, left out, then they allowed two or three people to come into the store. And so that actually took away a lot of the stress and anxiety of the holiday shopping and looking at candles and being able to smell their goods, their lotions, and things like that. Because I did get a few um, other items while I was there besides the candles. So let's get into this video. I know this is different, and I did carry my Coach Tabby today. I'm still wearing that Coach Tabby. I actually wear it crossbody. Standing in line was no problem. Shopping was no problem. It was still a good carry. So, all right. So, like I said, I know this is different, but sometimes you need to mix it up a little bit. So, let's get into this. Now, when I got home, I showed my candles to my husband, and then I started to look at my previous collection of candles, and I saw that some things I didn't even realize that I had bought again that I already had, and I probably should have checked my stash before I left. Some things I'm not going to worry about because I have a favorite, and I think one of them is the black black cherry merlot. So I know I have a couple of those here in the house, so it didn't matter if I bought another one because I that's one of my favorite camp. I love that throw. It just smells so. I don't want to say sexy, but it is a little, on the boudoir, kind of like with champagne toast. Um, but it definitely smells like the black cherry, and I really like it. I mean, I really like it. I had a spa party one year, a couple years ago in my house, and I had the room downstairs set up as a the massage room, and that's where he did the massages, and I had that candle burning, and it just was so fragrant throughout the basement area. It was just so pleasantly. Normally you would probably do stress relief, but I didn't want to do that one. I just wanted to do the black cherry merlot, and it just was a great scent. It really was. So that's when I fell in love with it. I was like, I did not know that this scent was just like this. It was relaxing. It was calming, not too fruity, not overpowering, but still a nice strong throw at the same time. So yeah. All right, so I watched Mrs. Q's video today, the Bath and Body Works, her haul, and I enjoyed that. And she gave me that idea, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show what I got today, just to kind of mix things up, because I was so excited about this day and we had such a good time. So let's get into it. I'm doing too much talking. Okay, so I got about 12 candles. And so my first one I want to show you guys, and I gotta smell it. Mm, it is so peachy. It is the Market Peach candle. Really nice. I don't know how this one is going to smell, but it smells really good when you open it up. It's juicy peaches, dew covered leaves, hint of vanilla with essential oils. Now, did I mention today Candle Day was $9.95? Yes, $9.95, and they're sold out online. And they actually extended the Candle Day throughout Sunday. So if you haven't gone to Bath and Body Works, yeah, I would go and see about those candles. I live in the city, and I live close by. I live close to another state, Indiana. I live in Chicago, and we have so many Bath and Body Works. So I had choices, so which was good for me. Now this is one. Oh my God! When I smelled this, oh my God, it smells so good. It is the pineapple mango. Oh my God. This smells delicious. It smells like pineapples and mango. And it says fresh pineapple juice. It does smell like pineapple juice. Mango, vine ripened raspberry with essential oils. Now, this particular one, before I started this video, I gathered some of my stash that I had. Actually, this is not all my stash. I have some downstairs in my workout area for when I'm doing my yoga. When I'm doing my yoga, I need to get back to doing that and my exercise. And I go down there and I actually uh, burn my candles, and it's my little she cave. Okay, so I looked at my stash and guess what I found? Pineapple mango. I was like, oh my God. And I have burnt this one, and I've burnt it sparingly because I haven't been visiting Bath and Body Works too much. Um be- just the sales haven't been moving me. And then I have these, and I also have a couple of Yankee candles that was gifted to me for either my birthday or Christmas. And those are actually nice candles. Yankee candles are really nice, and those have nice throws as well. But so now I don't have to sparingly burn this one. So I got to make sure I keep this one out and make sure I keep this one um, to the side so I don't burn both. I want to burn this out before I stop burning this pineapple mango. So that's so funny how um, my scents are basically the same. So I did Market Peach. Put it over there so I don't reduplicate it. And I actually got two of the pineapple mangoes. So now I have 3.5. No, 2.5. And so this is another one. Now this one, I couldn't really smell it But you do kind of smell the sage in it. It's vanilla sage, and my niece insisted that I get this vanilla sage. And this is frosted sage, fresh pine needles, white lavender, vanilla cream with essential oils. Now, I know that sage itself is calming, helps your energy. You know, she's a massage therapist, so she likes the sage and things like that. And even though I don't smell this, I know that it could probably be deceiving. And she's a candle connoisseur herself, and she actually has this. And this actually is a little bit more. Well, no, it says 24.50. Somebody told me this was a little bit more money. But this vanilla, this is the white barn version, and so she insisted. So it probably does really smell really well. Let me see online if they have a description or maybe some reviews. I can see if vanilla sage gets any good reviews on its throw. See, it's not even coming up on their website because they want to play like they don't have any items and any candles in stock, and I know that's not true. So when I put vanilla sage, under the Christmas tree comes up. Yeah, that's under the Christmas tree. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's too bright. Let me dim the display just in case I need to show it again. Okay, so under the Christmas tree pops up when I type in vanilla sage. Okay, so that's that one. That was that was a that was a out of my ordinary fragrance. So that's why I'm gonna try that one. And oh, here is my favorite black cherry merlot. Oh my god. It's like wine and berries and fruit all mixed into one candle. Very nice. Dark cherry, black raspberry, uh, sumptuous merlot with essential oils. Yes. Sounds good. Smells good. One of my favorites. Faves. Okay. And in this one, this is another new um, candle that I've heard about so much. And it is the watermelon lemonade. I've heard so many good reviews on this one. It does smell good. Oh, and it's probably a good throw because it's not really strong when you smell it. It's like a small hint of it. Watermelon ice, sparkling water, Meyer lemon with essential oils. So yes, watermelon lemonade is one of my um, new fragrances that add to my candle collection. So that's the first bag. Okay. And another way they kept themselves organized is they gave you your bags ahead of time. I don't know if they did do that on the regular on Candle Day, but they ask you how many bags outside that you want. They give you the bags, and this is my receipt. I know some people had longer receipts than this. And they give you your bags, and they ask you how many cartons. So yeah, I did some damage today. Okay, so with what I got, of course, this is a staple. The stress relief is a must-have. Definitely bought a couple of these. Definitely. This is a all-around fragrance to have in your collection. Now, speaking, this is from the aromatherapy line, which is interesting that they didn't hardly have any other aromatherapy candles at the location I was at. Because I sure was looking for this candle, which is one of my candles that I have, and I'm holding on to this for dear life. It is the energy candle. This smells so good. This actually does give you energy. I use this when I am cleaning the house, working in the office, or anytime I need a pick me up. This is the candle that I'm burning. I still have more of her. I'm sparingly using her. I probably have to wait until they have another sale, the 12.99 sale, or buy one get one free, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another sale before the end, before Christmas comes. But not another candle day. You have to wait till next year for that. Now this says orange oil invigorates and uplifts. 2. Ginger oil energizes your senses. So that's how this one is. See right here, 1 and 2. Orange oil and ginger oil, and they tell you which each oil does, which each oil does. It says it burns approximately 25 to 45 hours. So this is one of my new favorite aromatherapy candles. Is energy. Now that I didn't get today, that's just in my stash. The next one, which was my only wish list item at Bath and Body Works, was to definitely get the 'Tis the Season candle. This one, I bought some candles last year, and um, I gave my family members a candle to choose from, and my mom chose the 'Tis the Season, and that was my only one I had. When I came over to our house and she was burning it, I was like, "What is that? Which candle are you burning?" She said, "That's your 'Tis the Season," and I was like, "Oh my God!" And I had been on a hunt for it. Every time I tried to find it on the website, it either was too much or not available. And so this year, I said I'm getting one because um, this is a Christmas candle, so I don't want to have multiples of this candle. So if I burn this out this year, definitely will get more next year. And I really like the smell of this one. It's such a nice, soft, Christmassy candle. It's not overwhelming. It's just kind of cinnamony. Okay, this is rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedar wood. This definitely is a great candle. And this is the White Barn one as well. I like the tops of the candles. Let's see. And the next one is, which I never get to get this one, as you can tell by the package. If you are a Bath and Body girl, candle girl, you know this is the Peach Bellini. Now I haven't had this Peach Bellini. Actually, I bought one, and this was another one my niece got me for this one, and it was my only one I got. And when I found out how good it burnt, I had to get me one. So this year I was able to nab one. Succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, sweet orange with essential oils. Now this one is not like the market peach, because I was a bit concerned about getting two peaches. Like, this is the market peach, And this is the Peach Bellini. Now the Market Peach smells, what do I want to say? Market Peach actually smells like a peach. And the Peach Bellini has a mixture of something in it. And earlier, Mrs. Q said a hint of champagne toast in it. So I want to go with that. We're going to go with a hint of champagne toast in the Peach Bellini. Okay, we got a couple more left, guys. All right, so the next one is, this is another one I discovered that I had, but I had it in the smaller version, which I'm burning right now. I have the single wick candle, and I think I purchased the single wick candle on this particular fragrance is because I didn't know for sure if I was going to like it. But when I was in the store, I didn't remember that I bought it. So, but when I was in the store and smelled it, I was like, this smells good. And it is the Mahogany Balsam. So, let's see. Juniper berry, fresh balsam, mahogany wood with essential oils. It's not so overpowering. It's enough mahogany wood, and it's enough, it's got a mix. It's a nice mix. It's not too much, because I say that because I don't quite like the balsam, the fresh balsam. Now my aunt likes this one, so I probably will give this one to her because I bought her a balsam and she loves it. She loves it. Um, it's okay. I think I burned it. My husband didn't even like it. Um, and I like that evergreen. I like pine needles. I like that smell. Um, but I don't know, for some reason it just didn't do it for me. Um, Woodland, balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, cedar wood with essential oils. Now, all those things I like, but for some reason the fresh balsam doesn't do it for me. So this is one that I already had, and I got this one, the mahogany balsam, which I like because I'm trying to consider my husband in my purchases because he has to smell these candles as well. So I try to put a little something in the mix for him. And my last one that I purchased was the mahogany teak wood, high intensity. So this one, I didn't even smell it in the store. I did not smell this one. I just based it off of popularity. I said it must smell good. If everyone's got it, I'm not losing nothing. If I don't like it, I can take it back to the store and get an exchange. So this one, and I still haven't smelled it. An intense version of our classic home fragrance with notes of rich mahogany, black teak wood, dark oak, and frosted lavender with essential oils. And this is one that I definitely considered my husband when I got this one. It smells like a man's cologne, but a nice, soft, not overpowering cologne. That's what this smells like. This is nice. So nice. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna like this one. Now, let's get into some of the ones that I had already in my stash. So I talked about the energy. I talked about fresh balsam. I didn't talk about vanilla bean marshmallow. You see, I haven't burned this one much. It's kind of sweet. And what I'm finding in my candle selections, I don't like too much garbon. What they call it? Garbon. Um, let's see. I'm not liking too much of the. I'm gonna look this up before I say it. Garabond. Okay, let's just say um, the more fruity, not fruity, foodie type fragrances. Like I do have the hot cocoa and cream, and I do burn that one. I have it in the small single wick size, and I burn that from time to time. And it does smell like hot cocoa around the house when I'm in the mood for smelling that. I don't know why I can't find what I'm looking for. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Um, Garabon fragrances. Garabon fragrances. Oh my god, I think I need to just leave this alone. Garamond fragrances. Gourmand. Oh my goodness. I, guys, I'm so glad. I'm just so laid back today. I hope you're not, you could just, you know, skip on through this part. Gourmand. A gourmand fragrance is a perfume consisting primarily of synthetic edible notes such as honey, chocolate, vanilla, or candy. So I am gourmand fragrances. Oh my god! You're like, why did you spend so much time on that? I just, it's something I had learned in Macy's with at the perfume counter. I know that I'm more of a fresh, crisp, slightly fruit. Those are the fragrances I love. A little hint of musk, maybe. And my husband's more the gourmand fragrances. So this is to me a gourmand fragrance, vanilla bean marshmallow. That's why it hasn't been burned that much. So, but it does smell good. It does smell good. It's not too sweet. So it says a comforting vanilla fragrance that evokes the sweetness of a homemade marshmallow. High concentration of rich fragrance oils deliver room filling fragrance. Our patented soybean wax is formulated to provide the best fragrance experience. Okay, so they don't really talk about what really is in this one. The notes in this vanilla bean. Wow, that was a lot. This is another gourmand one that I purchased. It's rich roasted coffee, sugar brioche, and vanilla cream. So this is the Paris Cafe, and this is another one that I don't burn as much, but it's a good one. It's another good one. It smells like coffee. It coffee mixed with a nice cream, just like it described. And that's exactly what this is, Paris Cafe. So this one is a nice one to burn. I just don't burn it as much. This one is a bust for me. I should have taken it back with me, It's winter candy apple, and it's candy apples, crisp pears, oranges with essential oils, and it does smell good. But when it's like when it's burning, it you don't really smell it. To me, I don't really smell it. So I'm gonna find either I'm gonna take it back or I'm going to give it to someone else. It's really not a uh, gift worthy because I've already burnt it, and I don't want to give somebody something used. Okay, this is another fragrance that I like, and it is. I have a couple of these. It is the winter candle, and I do burn this definitely in the winter. And let's see, white woods, pine needles, sparkling clementine, spice clove with it set with essential oils. So yes, this is that musky. It has a slight musk. With it actually says what it has in here. You do have a hint of the pine needles, a little of that clementine. It's just so soft and calming and wintry. Definitely warming candle. So yes, that is just a few of my stashes that I bought. Definitely got to send this one back. Either I might take the balsam and that one back because they'll give you. They will at Bath and Body Works. If you take your candles back, um, they will replace them. You can get two candles in its place. So I might just do that with those two. Okay, so I did all of these. Okay, now for some more treats that I got, which I didn't go in there for this, and I'm very sparingly when I buy their lotions and body washes. Because at one time I had so many body washes and lotions that it was just too much. It was too much in my collection, and I wind up giving them away because I didn't use them fast enough. But I think these are going to be used um, this fall and winter. Definitely will use these. And so when I purchase them, I try to use them up, and then I'm done. And then I buy more. I don't just keep adding because it's just overwhelming, you know. So my first one I got, which I was, and a lot of these I don't know anything about. I just went off a smell, and uh, this is the You're the One. I really like this. This is a nice fragrance. This is I'm getting ready for bed. Mm, it has like a hint of like a perfumey, but not too much, not overwhelming. It's so nice. Let's see, do they have the, it says white, what's that say? White birch, velvety rose, a drop of strawberry nectar. And this smells good. I don't remember the shoot, the Victoria's Secret brand that I loved. It was a nice perfume. I gotta remember which one it was. But it reminds me of this. This reminds me of that, rather. And I really like that. So I got the matching lotion to go with it. I was matchy today. I was just in a matchy mood. Oh, that's so sexy. I like that. Okay, my next one is Winterberry Wonder. And this is Ruby Frost Winterberry Sparkling Cranberry Crystal Vanilla. And these have, they actually specify that they have aloe plus vitamin E in them. This one also has that, the aloe plus vitamin E, which I'm hoping that is softening because I normally like to get the when I get the body wash, instead of getting this particular lotion, I always get the cream because it has more fragrance, is more moisturizing. But I just wasn't. I had those candles, so I just didn't want to, you know, I just wanted to be matchy matchy today. And I decided to get these because if I don't wind up using the lotion fast enough, I always use them in my office. I keep one on my desk so when I wash my hands, um, it's kind of like what I used to do when I worked actually in the office. You know, I always had like a lotion, a nice fragrance, soft fragrance, not too overwhelming. And when I came to my desk, wash my hands, I would have a lotion, and then somebody would say, "Ooh, what's that smell?" And I'm like, "Oh, this is just this from the Bath and Body Works." So Winter Berry Wonder Bath and Body 24-hour moisture, shea butter, and vitamin E in this lotion, and the Winter Berry Wonder. So let me see. Does this one have that too? Shea butter and vitamin E. I'm hoping that it's more moisturizing than normal. Okay, and my last one is Snowy Peach Berry. This also has aloe and vitamin E in it. And, well, this is really light. I really can't tell what that is. Snowy Peach Berry. And it's a new fragrance. A sparkling, fruity blend of snow-kissed cranberries, frosted peach blossom, and shimmering woods. That's what I kind of like, that balance where it's a fruity fragrance, but it's balanced out with the woodsy. So it's not so fruity. It's kind of fresh at the same time, but with a hint of the fruit. And it smelled so good to me. It does smell it. Ooh, this is gonna be one of them when you're taking a shower and you can smell it and you're like, you know when someone's using your body wash in the shower because you can smell it throughout the house. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. That's another story. All right, so Snowy Beach Berry, 24-hour moisture, and shea butter with vitamin E. Now I don't know if they've always had shea butter and vitamin E, claim to have them in these particular lotions, because it's been a long time since I bought these and I can't even remember. But I'm hoping they are what they say and that they're moisturizing. And these will be possibly used, especially on days when I want to treat myself, especially before I go to bed. This is definitely going to be in my repertoire because this is sexy. All right, guys. I'm so glad you stuck it out with me because this was let's see, how long was this? Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that long, was it? All right, so that is my Bath and Body Works haul. This is my first time going to Bath and Body Works during the Candle Day sale, and I might do that again next year because that was fun. We got up so early in the morning, got up, went to breakfast, dropped her off so she can go to school, and I came home and put my night clothes on, my comfortable night clothes, and got back in the bed. So that's what Saturdays are for sometimes, especially when it's cool outside and it's between fall and winter, especially here in Chicago. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking it out with me in this video. And until next time, bye.